Alex asks, how would you describe the vibe of Singapore compared and contrast to wherever else you've been? So Singapore is, it's very safe, it's very small, it's a little bit sterile, true. Um, it's great food. I think, the weather is humid, so you can't sit in the open in the afternoon. But Singapore's vibe compared to, let's say, San Francisco or even the rest of Asia. It's very clean. It's very orderly. I think my coming back to Singapore, my kind of frustration with Singapore is that as much of there isn't as much liveliness I feel as it could have. And I feel like it might be a response. We're still recovering from war. Like in the mid 1940s, like Singapore had 100,000 people killed by foreign invaders. Like that's something that if it hasn't happened to your city, like you can't imagine what that does to your culture. And we are still recovering from that. The whole country needs therapy. Honestly, I believe that. And the vibe, I like it. It's my country, but I do wish I could be meeting people more easily and having more conversations, which I can do, and I am making more of an effort to do it. But like, it isn't something that's natural to the city. Like Singapore is a small island city state, so even compared to, let's say, India, India is a very large country, and like every month I think like 1 million people all over move from rural areas to the cities. And so you get to choose which city you want to move to, right? Let's say you're in some rural village somewhere, you get to choose whether you want to go to Delhi or Bangalore or Mumbai, and each one of those cities has a different vibe. And so there's a certain self-selection process that happens with those cities, and Singapore doesn't really have that. Like if you're born in Singapore, you're born in Singapore, and you're pretty much probably stuck here if you're not like uh, wealthy enough to travel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something I hope to help to contribute to change. I think we can be a lot more interesting as a country. Yeah.